Hello everybody, so welcome back to another Kerbal Space Program video. And as you can probably tell, we are on top of the spaceship that we built in the previous video. So this is the miniature super destroyer from the previous video, and it's currently on the ground, but I just want to show off how big this thing is, because what we're essentially going to do is we're gonna do something with this design, or this like basic frame. We're gonna make a bigger version of it, and yeah, so let's get started on that. So I'm gonna add another, where is it, this thing, boom, okay, and then we're gonna go to payload, Mark II, flip it, just like that, beautiful. And now we're gonna proceed to add the other portions. This is super ugly, but it's fine. It doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to work. What if I mirror it? Oh, I can mirror it, perfect. Oh no, we don't want to mirror it though. If we mirror it, it's gonna be way too much thrust, and it's gonna consume too much fuel from our main engines. We don't really want that. Honestly, I feel like this is not enough, but it should be fine. So we're gonna grab this, mirror it, flip it, and boom. This actually works. Oh my goodness. Boom. Wow, look at this. It's like version 2. I'm honestly really surprised at the way this thing looks. This thing looks insane. And then let's set our front brakes to 200, shielded on. This will be at 100, shielded on. Perfect. Look at this. And then we're gonna switch off automatic switching. Of course, we don't want any of that. We don't want any of what happened in the previous video, so it happened in this one. Okay, I'm gonna deploy shielded. Because this plane is way more complicated. There's a lot more things to mess up, so this looks insane. I love the way this thing looks. Okay, let's stop talking and let's take it out on the runway. And we are now on the runway. Look at this thing. This thing looks insane. I might be lagging really badly. I don't know. Maybe this thing is causing me to mess up. I see a lot of like motion blur, but okay, other than that, if we're talking about the beautiful thing that is in front of us, it's picture perfect. This thing looks so cool. Okay, let's shut those down and let's open the bays. And we're gonna test if these thuds can give us any power. So secondary on. Wow, look at that. Oh! Okay, something just blew up. The fuel burn is nasty. Oh no. Oh no, this is not good. Oh my goodness, okay. So we clearly have some obvious issues that we need to settle. One of these exploded. I don't know which one. I'm pretty sure it's this one exploded, because it just got vaporized. It just got smushed. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mirror it. So now there's only 2 right here. So it's gonna be pushing thrust that way. And then for these ones, I'm gonna do the exact same thing. I'm gonna remove the front and the back, and I'm just gonna mirror it. I might need RCS because we are not facing the right direction, and I don't think these engines can maneuver us well enough. Can we fly? Can we fly? This thing is wiggling like a noodle. What in the world is happening? Lift off. Oh! Oh no! We're okay. You know what? Yeah. Oh, this thing's this thing's flying really well. It's really flying really well. I don't know what's going on with anything. This is a very cool like artifact effect. Oh, it's wiggling now. Oh no. Oh my goodness gracious. What was ooh. You know what? Let's just retry this whole thing. And we are up. Okay. This is so cool, especially with the RCS. Look at that. Wow. Okay. Gotta be very mindful that this thing, the balance on this thing is way off. Okay, I don't think upscaling the mini super destroyer was a good idea. I don't think it was. But at least we're in orbit now though. And now we're just gonna activate these ones. Oh, I forgot. I still have RCS. But look at that. We are now in orbit though. Oh. Okay, we're naturally tumbling. Okay, if this is anything similar to the other one, it should right itself. It should correct itself eventually. Eventually. I don't know how long that eventually will be, but it will eventually correct itself. If it's anything like the first one, we should be able to fly pretty well. Yeah, like you would you're doing all that unnecessary stuff and now you're flying like this well. See, now would be the perfect time to activate these. Ears down as well. Like unimaginably soft. Oh my goodness, we are not doing a very soft water landing. We are crashing hard. This is just another reenactment of what happened in the first iteration of this build. What's gonna happen now? Is it gonna go into orbit? You know what? All I literally did is I remove some of basically the VTOL nacelle. I shortened the fuselage just a little bit. And I added more reinforcements on the struts. That's literally all I did. I basically just made it smaller. This is now the exact same size as the original mini super destroyer. I basically just recreated my mini super destroyer. Let's just call this mini super destroyer version 2, because the bigger version, the one that was supposed to be a VTOL, that did not work at all. Unfortunately, that one sucked. Still as terrible on taking off, but a very fabulous design. I've literally just made version 2. Now's the no, wow. So maneuverable. It is so maneuverable. This is like the... What do you call that? It's a stratagem. It basically summons one of the fighters. Whatever the fighter is, this is one of them. I mean, our maneuverability has quadrupled. Wow. 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 Okay. UFO confirmed. And boom. No, we'll just keep increasing. I don't know what is heating up. Okay, so our landing gears are heating up. They might actually explode. So I am tracking our apoapsis and periapsis as we speak. That's why I'm being very precise with my toggles. I'm trying to create a 1-to-1 orbit ratio. So our apoapsis and our periapsis are the same. It's really hard. That's actually really hard to do. But I think this plane can do it. Okay, we need to go horizontal. Okay, so that's the camera perspective switching to this sideways view means we have an orbit. So we're gonna switch it back to horizontal because I want it like that. Okay, 6-7 apoapsis. I'm not even joking. 6-7 on our apoapsis. Honestly, I'm not complaining. 50 kilometers with this, I'm not complaining. I could have made it way cleaner, but it is what it is. I mean, I would say that's good enough considering how big Kerbin is. A margin of 40 kilometers in our orbit is very, very, very small. And we are once again in space. In space. I thought I was gonna upgrade our mini Superstar Destroyer into like having VTOL capabilities. But I think we still upgraded it though. We now gave the Superstar Destroyer better aerodynamics, better maneuverability, better speed. This thing can go faster now. And it's a bona fide spaceship. Like we can maneuver. We weren't able to do this previously, but look at this now. Wait, I think it's one of my planes. What is that? It is one of my planes. Oh no. We are on fire. Bro, this is like the tumble of doom and despair right here. This is literally the exact same thing that we went through when we first created the first iteration of this thing. Because, like, if it always wants to do the falling leaf maneuver, which is basically what it's doing, is flat spinning downwards, we can use that to our advantage. And it landed on us back. Of course it did. Oh, look, something different happened. It blew up. And what I can essentially do is deploy the chutes and see what happens. The chutes are not actually doing anything. I don't know what's going on. Oh, never mind. The chutes are doing something. Hopefully it doesn't smash into the ground. That would be very bad. Oh, it's smashing to the ground. Okay, so that did not work. You know what? I feel like this whole video is just a reenactment of what happened in the previous one. I don't really know what's going on. Like, it seems like every single thing that happened in the previous video happened with this video. It also ended in the exact same way.